and music stands as a radiant testimony to the enduring vitality of India's classical traditions and the sacred cultural legacy of Kerala.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the 9th special convocation ceremony of Mahatma Gandhi University for conferring honorary degrees. To ensure the smooth and dignified conduct of this formal academic ceremony, we kindly request all guests to take their seats in the assembly hall. May we request your cooperation with the following protocols. Please switch off your mobile phones or keep them in silent mode. Kindly refrain from moving around, standing in the aisles, or engaging in conversation during the proceedings. We request all guests to remain seated throughout the ceremony. Photography is permitted only from your seats and without flash. As the academic procession enters the hall, we request everyone to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries are seated. We also kindly request you to maintain absolute silence during the entry of the procession and the invocation. Thank you for your cooperation, and we wish you a memorable and dignified ceremony.
Universities are places where ideas are refined, minds are awakened, and futures are shaped. May this gathering mark the beginning of meaningful ideas, enduring relationships, and memorable moments. Respected dignitaries, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all this morning. Established with a vision to promote excellence in higher education and research, Mahatma Gandhi University has emerged as one of Kerala's premier academic institutions. Since its inception, the university has consistently upheld the ideals of academic integrity, inclusiveness, and cultural enrichment, nurturing generations of scholars, researchers, artists, and professionals who have contributed meaningfully to society. With a vibrant academic community and a strong tradition of scholarship, the university continues to serve as a center of learning that harmoniously blends knowledge, creativity, and human values. It is with immense pride and profound honor that Mahatma Gandhi University is organizing the 9th Special Convocation Ceremony to confer the prestigious Honorary Doctor of Letters degree upon and enrich the nation.
Special congratulations. Proper by success. We are going to listen to this performance. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ അറിയാം കേട്ടോ. എൻ്റെ മൊത്തം ലജ്ജിയൊക്കെ ലജ്ജിതയൊക്കെ ലജ്ജിത കാരണം വെള്ളത്തിൽ കുടിക്കുന്നത്.
Hello, 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 hello. Mic test. Hello, hello.
In the luminous history of Indian cinema, few artists have transcended the boundaries of performance to become enduring institutions in themselves. Among such rare figures stands Mammootty. Mammootty, born as Muhammad Kutti Panambaramil Ismail, is widely regarded as one of the finest and most versatile actors Indian cinema has ever produced. Across a remark into every character he portrays, whether in deeply emotional narratives, historical dramas, or socially significant cinema, his performances reflect remarkable depth, intelligence, and authenticity. From iconic films such as Oru Vadakkan Veeragatha, Mrigaya, Madilugal, Vidhen, and Pondanmada, to his unforgettable portrayal of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Mammootty has elevated Malayalam cinema to national and international recognition through performances of extraordinary power and sensitivity. His unparalleled artistic contributions have earned him some of the nation's highest honors, including 3 National Film Awards for Best Actor, multiple Kerala State Film Awards, the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan, and the Kerala Prabha Award. Beyond cinema, he is admired as a producer, media visionary, and philanthropist whose contributions to society reflect a deep sense of responsibility and compassion. Even after more than 50 years in cinema, Mammootty continues to inspire audiences across generations with performances marked by excellence, reinvention, and artistic integrity. His life and career stand as a shining testament to the enduring power of meaningful cinema and the timeless influence of artistic brilliance. Therefore, in recognition of his outstanding contribution to Indian cinema, art, and culture, this distinguished institution proudly confers upon Mammootty the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the 9th Special Convocation Ceremony of Mahatma Gandhi University for conferring honorary degrees. To ensure the smooth and dignified conduct of this formal academic ceremony, we kindly request all guests to take their seats in the assembly hall. May we request your cooperation with the following protocols. Please switch off your mobile phones or keep them in silent mode. Kindly refrain from moving around, standing in the aisles, or engaging in conversation during the proceedings. We request all guests to remain seated throughout the ceremony. Photography is permitted only from your seats and without flash. As the academic procession enters the hall, we request everyone to rise and remain standing until the dignitaries are seated. We also kindly request you to maintain absolute silence during the entry of the procession and the invocation. Thank you for your cooperation, and we wish you a memorable and dignified ceremony. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. Request all of you to please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession in the order of the registrar, members of the syndicate and the senate, the deans of faculties, the vice chancellor, the pro chancellor and the honorable chancellor is about to enter the hall. May I request the assembly to please rise and remain standing to welcome the procession. All be seated. A very pleasant and auspicious morning to this august gathering. It is our distinct privilege to welcome you all to the 9th special convocation ceremony of the Mahatma Gandhi University. A momentous occasion to acknowledge and celebrate excellence and outstanding achievements. We request all dignitaries, invitees, and the members of the audience to kindly rise in solemn respect for the rendition of the national song followed by the national anthem. You may please be seated. We now request the Honorable Chancellor and the Governor of Kerala, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar,
to open the 9th Special Convocation.
I declare the 9th Special Convocation open.
We request the Registrar of the University, Professor Bismi Gopalakrishnan, to kindly escort our distinguished dignitaries, Shri P.I. Muhammad Kuti, Shri Tiruvira Jayashankar, and Dr. N. Radhakrishnan to the dais. We respectfully request the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Professor C.T. Aravind Kumar, to read the citation in honor of the distinguished and legendary actor Shri Mammootty.
In conferring the degree of D.Litt. Honoris Causa on Sri Muhammad Kuti P.A., known to all as Mammootty, the university, apart from honoring a great artist, is also upholding its commitment to excellence in arts and aesthetics. Over the years, Sri Mammootty has redefined acting in cinema. He has breathed life into a wide range of characters from the mythical to the contemporary, impacting the perception of these characters in the popular imagination. In enacting each role with conviction, he has underscored the intellectual and physical preparation necessary for an actor to completely turn into a character. This elevates acting to the level of an academic discipline, and consequently he moves easily from the romance of the mythical Chandu to the servility of Vidheyan and the brilliance of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. In each of his portraits, the character subdues the person in the actor, revealing its own gait, modulation, and expression. His experiments with the craft and challenges he undertakes to get under the skin of each character have always raised the bar for acting. In setting such sublime benchmark, Sri Mammootty has been awarded the National Award for Best Actor thrice and State Award for Best Actor 7 times, in addition to numerous other prestigious awards. He is also a recipient of Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award from the Government of India, and the Kerala Prabha Award from the Government of Kerala, each for his contribution to cinema. Sri Mammootty's engagement with mass media spans television as much as cinema. His vast experience in films and exposure to various aspects of filmmaking have molded professional standards in television productions as well. His contribution to all these fields have set new benchmark in cinema and popular culture. By conferring honorary D.Litt. on Sri P.I. Muhammad Kuti, Mammootty, Mahatma Gandhi University honors itself and in the process makes known to the world outside that the university's commitment to excellence in the art is as high as its rigorous academic standards, all of which agree with the sublime standards epitomized by Sri P.I. Muhammad Kuti.
Thank you, sir.
We respectfully request the Honorable Chancellor to present the citation to Shri Mammootty. We request Shri Mammootty to kindly come forward to accept the citation. We request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to read the citation in honor of the Nadaswaram Maestro, Shri Tiruvira Jayashankar.
In conferring the degree of D.Litt. honoris causa on Sri Tiruvira Jayashankar, the university, while honoring an eminent Nadaswaram Maestro, simultaneously reaffirms its enduring commitment to the preservation and advancement of India's classical musical heritage. Sri Tiruvira Jayashankar is an eminent Nadaswaram Vidwan whose distinguished career exemplifies the confluence of tradition, discipline and artistic excellence in South Indian classical music. He was initiated into the art at the age of 12 under the guidance of his father, the renowned Nadaswaram Vidwan Sri Tiruvira Raghava Panikar, and developed a strong foundation that shaped his lifelong musical journey. Academically trained, he holds a Ganabhushanam diploma from RLV Music College, alongside a BA in Music and Philosophy, and received advanced training under Shammagudi Srinivasa Iyer. Sri Jayashankar served as a staff artist in All India Radio, Thiruvananthapuram, from 1965 to 1995, where he was recognized as a top-grade artist. His career is marked by national and international acclaim, including performance at the Festival of India in Europe. He has received numerous prestigious honors, notably the Sangeet Nadak Academy Award, Kerala Sangeet Nadak Academy Fellowship, Kalai Mamani, and Lifetime Achievement Award from various cultural institutions. His contributions extend to scholarship as well, with his book Nadaswara Pattanam reflecting his engagement with pedagogy and music theory. Sri Jayashankar's legacy lies in his sustained commitment to preserving and elevating the Nadaswaram tradition. By honoring the honorary D.Litt. degree on Sri Tiruvira Jayashankar, Mahatma Gandhi University honors itself and in the process underscores the cultural and intellectual significance of classical music within the broader framework of academic and aesthetic excellence.
Thank you, sir. We request the Honorable Chancellor to present the citation to Shri Tiruvira Jayashankar. We request Shri Tiruvira Jayashankar to kindly come forward to accept the citation. Thank you, sir. We request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to read the citation in honor of the distinguished vascular surgeon, Dr. N. Radhakrishnan.
In conferring the degree of DSc honoris causa on Dr. N. Radhakrishnan, Mahatma Gandhi University honors one of the most distinguished vascular surgeons and medical innovators, while also reaffirming its commitment to advancing scientific knowledge and socially relevant research. Dr. N. Radhakrishnan is a distinguished vascular surgeon, academic and medical innovator whose career reflects an exceptional synthesis of clinical excellence, research and social commitment. Trained at the Government Medical College, Thiruvananthapuram, he holds advanced surgical qualifications and numerous interventional fellowships, including FRCS, FRSM, and FACS. He has served as a senior consultant vascular surgeon and medical administrator at the St. Thomas Hospital, Changanasheri, and as medical director of the St. Thomas Institute of Research on Venous Disease, fostering interdisciplinary collaborations with biotechnology and nanoscience institutions. Renowned for pioneering minimally invasive techniques, Dr. Radhakrishnan has performed over 50,000 varicose vein procedures, contributing significantly to advancements in phlebology. His extensive academic engagement includes international presentations and influential research publications in leading journals and authoritative reference books on venous diseases. He has received numerous national and international honors, including Lifetime Achievement Awards and recognitions from prestigious scientific bodies. Beyond his professional accomplishment, his philanthropic initiatives in healthcare awareness, disaster relief, and rehabilitation underscore his commitment to public services. As the founder of research institutions dedicated to genetic and nanotechnological studies, he continues to shape the future of medical science, embodying a rare integration of innovation, scholarship, and humanitarian vision. By conferring the honorary DSc degree on Dr. N. Radhakrishnan, Mahatma Gandhi University honors itself and in the process makes known to the world outside that the university's academic, social, and intellectual standards are as high as those epitomized by the work of Dr. N. Radhakrishnan.
Thank you, sir. We request the Honorable Chancellor to present the citation to Dr. N. Radhakrishnan. We request Dr. N. Radhakrishnan to kindly come forward to accept the citation. Thank you, sir. We request the Honorable Chancellor to admit Shri P.I. Muhammad Kuti to the honorary degree of the Doctor of Letters.
This convocation of Mahatma Gandhi University has been convened to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters on Shri P.J. Muhammad Kuti, popularly known as Mamuti, and Shri Thiruvela Jayashankar in recognition of their outstanding contributions to the Malayalam film industry and Indian classical music respectively, and the honorary degree of Doctor of Science on Dr. N. Radhakrishnan in recognition of these significant contributions to the treatment of venous disorders as a distinguished vascular surgeon.
We request the Registrar to lay the records of the honorary degree before the Honorable Chancellor for his signature.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Mahatma Gandhi University, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Letters, D.Lit, in the university, and in token thereof, you have presented with this degree.
Thank you, sir. We request the Honorable Chancellor to admit Shri Tiruvira Jayashankar to the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Mahatma Gandhi University, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Letters, that is D.Lit, in the university, and in token thereof, you have presented with this degree.
We request the Registrar to lay the records of the honorary degree before the Honorable Chancellor for his signature. Thank you, sir. We request the Honorable Chancellor to admit Dr. N. Radhakrishnan to the honorary degree of Doctor of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Mahatma Gandhi University, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Science in the university, and in token thereof, you have been presented with this degree.
We request the Registrar to lay the records of the honorary degree before the Honorable Chancellor for his signature. Thank you, sir. We request the Honorable Pro-Chancellor and the Minister for Higher Education, Shri Roji M. John, to kindly address the gathering.
Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, Honorable Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University and the Honorable Governor of Kerala, Dr. C.T. Arvind Kumar, the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, the Registrar, Honorable Sri P.I. Muhammad Gutti, our beloved Mamuka, Sri Tiruvira Jayashankar, Dr. N. Radhakrishnan, members of the Syndicate and Senate, distinguished academicians, my beloved students, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm good morning to all of you. First of all, let me tell you, I am really happy to be part of this program because this is my first official program after taking charge as the Higher Education Minister of Kerala. So it is with immense pride and a deep sense of privilege that I address this august gathering on the occasion of the Convocation ceremony of Mahatma Gandhi University. Today, we celebrate the exemplary contributions of three distinguished personalities whose lives embody excellence, dedication, and service to society. In conferring the degree of D.Lit upon Sri P.I. Muhammad Gutti, P.I. Muhammad Gutti probably sounds quite unfamiliar, our beloved Mamuka, we honor a luminary who has redefined acting in Indian cinema. His remarkable ability to internalize and portray a wide spectrum of characters demonstrates that acting is not merely performance, but a disciplined intellectual pursuit. His unwavering commitment to understanding the psychology and emotional depth of each role has elevated acting to the level of an academic discipline. His numerous accolades, including multiple national and state awards, the Padma Bhushan and the Kerala Prabha Award, testify his unparalleled contribution to cinema and popular culture. And we all know that this is not the first time that Mamuka is receiving a D.Lit. Various other universities have conferred this before, and we are honored that, I'm happy that Mahatma Gandhi University is also conferring the degree of doctorate to Sri Mamuka. We are equally privileged to confer the degree of D.Lit upon Sri Tiruvira Jayashankar, an eminent Nagaswaram performer whose life represents the harmonious confluence of tradition, discipline, and artistic excellence. He was initiated into music at a young age under the guidance of his illustrious father and later redefined it through rigorous academic and classical training. He has dedicated his life to preserving and elevating this sacred musical tradition. Further, in awarding the degree of DSc to Dr. N. Radhakrishnan, we honor a pioneering medical professional whose career exemplifies the integration of scientific innovation, clinical excellence, and humanitarian service. His groundbreaking contributions to minimally invasive vascular surgery have significantly advanced phlebotomy. His academic contributions, global engagements, and leadership in interdisciplinary research initiatives reflect a visionary commitment to advancing medical science. Equally commendable are his philanthropic endeavors in healthcare awareness, disaster relief, and social welfare. These distinguished personalities remind us that true excellence transcends disciplines and emerges from the relentless pursuit of knowledge, innovation, and service. Their lives inspire us to uphold integrity, dedication, and social responsibility. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the awardees. May you carry forward the ideals of this great institution and contribute meaningfully to society's progress. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We request our esteemed recipient of the honorary degree, Shri Mammootty, to kindly render his acceptance speech.
Honorable Governor of Kerala and Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Sri Rajendra Vishnunath Arlekar, Honorable Minister of Higher Education and Pro-Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Sri Roji John, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Dr. C.T. Aravind Kumar, distinguished guests, scholars and dear friends. I stand before you today with profound humility and gratitude as I receive this honorary delit being recognized by an institution committed to intellectual inquiry and cultural engagement is proudly meaningful. I accept this honor not merely as a personal distinction but as a tribute to cinema, my lifelong pursuit. My journey as an actor has involved constant learning, unlearning and rediscovery. To me, cinema is a discipline that demands intellectual and physical rigor. Each role, mythological, historical, or contemporary, required a surrender of self, allowing the character to shape voice, gesture, and thought. In such moments, acting becomes an inquiry into the human conditions. To become an actor, it was my childhood ambition, and that ambition was fulfilled 45 years ago. I am still struggling to be a good actor. This honor which I am given is, I think it's the third doctorate I am getting. First was from Kerala University and then Calicut University, now Mahatma Gandhi University. Cinema gave me a culture, humanity, softness, compassion, courage to struggle, dilute disappointments, and humility, which I am not known for, but I am very humble. A doctorate is a recognition. My father's wish was to make me a doctor in my childhood, but I could not satisfy him when he was alive. But now this is the third time I am getting a doctorate, which I am not supposed to treat people. But I am treating you, I have been treating you for the last 45 years. That was your intellect and entertainment. I promise that I will continue as healthy I am. till I get my last breath. Thank you for the love and affection and support. You have been criticizing me and you have been praising me and directing me as an actor, supporting my films, watching and analyzing analyzing my performances. And you were the biggest support to make me stand before you now. I am so happy these people, they are a part of it. I am very happy that to share this joy with my family, my wife, my children, and my lost parents and my other family members, my friends, my people in cinema, the fraternity, and Malayalam film lovers. Thank you again. Thank you very much. Thank you, His Excellency, the Governor of Kerala and the Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University. And of course, Dr. C.T. Aravind Kumar, Vice Chancellor. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir. We request our esteemed recipient of the honorary degree of Doctor of Science, Dr. N. Radhakrishnan, to kindly deliver his acceptance speech.
Honorable Governor of Kerala and Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, Honorable Minister for Higher Education and Pro Vice Chancellor, Sri Reggie M. John, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. C.T. Anandakumar, distinguished guests, scholars, and dear friends. I stand before you with deep gratitude for receiving this Doctor of Science degree from this esteemed university. I regard this honor not as a personal achievement alone, but as a tribute to my teachers, patients, colleagues, students, and researchers who have accompanied me throughout my journey in medicine and scientific inquiry. I remain indebted to my parents, family, and mentors whose guidance and values have shaped my life and work. More than 5 decades in medicine have taught me that science acquires meaning only when guided by compassion and dedication to reducing human suffering. My work on vascular surgery and chronic venous disease research has emerged largely from the experiences and struggles of patients whom I consider to be my greatest teachers. I sincerely thank the university, my colleagues, collaborators, and institutions that supported my work in medical innovation and research. To young graduates, I offer one message: preserve your curiosity, integrity, and humanity, for knowledge becomes truly valuable only when it is joined with ethics and compassion. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We request the distinguished recipient of the Doctor of Letters, Shri Tiruvida Jayashankar, to favor us with his acceptance speech.
Honorable Governor of Kerala, and Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Sri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, Honorable Minister for Higher Education and Pro-Chancellor Sri Roji M. John, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. C.T. Aravind Kumar, distinguished guests and friends. I am deeply honored to receive the D.Litt from this prestigious university, with which I have long shared a close association through lectures and programs at the School of Science of Music. I believe this is the first time a Nagasuram exponent has received such recognition in Kerala. And I dedicate it to my father, the late Tiruvida Raghava Panikar, and my gurus. Beginning my musical journey at the age of 12, I was fortunate to receive several honors, including a national award from President Rajendra Prasad. Nagasuram, deeply rooted in South Indian temple culture, demands immense discipline and artistry. Throughout my career, I have sought to preserve classical traditions while making music more appealing and melodious for audiences. Among all the honors I have received, this D.Litt remains the most cherished. I sincerely thank the university and its Vice Chancellor for this recognition. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we request the Honorable Chancellor to deliver the Convocation address.
Today we have gathered here for a special convocation. The Mahatma Gandhi University has arranged a special convocation to confer D.Litt and D.Science degrees on the prominent people in our society who have been guiding this particular state, not only the state but the whole country, through their achievements, through their practices. On this very occasion, we have amongst us on the dais the very new Minister for Higher Education and the Pro-Chancellor of this university, my friend Shri Roji John, Vice Chancellor of the Mahatma Gandhi University, Professor Shri C.T. Aravind Kumar, Registrar of the University, Professor Bismi Gopalakrishnan, the recipients of the Dr. D.Litt and D.Science, Shri P.I. Muhammad Kutti, Dr. N. Radhakrishnan, Shri Thiruvia Vila Jayashankar, all other dignitaries here. In audience we have Shri Francis George MP of Kottayam, MLA Shri N. Suresh, Collector of Kottayam Shri Chetan Kumar, all other dignitaries sitting here in the audience. Priya Sahodari, Sahodaran Mare, Namaskaram. As I said, we are here for a special convocation ceremony. Many of you must have witnessed, including myself, the normal convocation ceremonies where I attend, I deliver an address, and all people, they clap me, what a nice speech you have given, Governor sir. And I also feel very happy and I go away from that. Today's function is really a different one. Many a times we have seen at such convocation programs, the achievers, they sit there and they guide us. Here the achievers are sitting along with us and they tell us this is how you have to work in the society. This is what we have been achieving and other people also should achieve. I was just listening to the speeches of all the three recipients whom I had the honor of conferring the D.Litt degrees. They had one common thing within themselves. They are great achievers in the society, in the country, but none of them was claiming that it is my achievement. It was not his personal achievement. They claimed that it was the achievement of the other people and that we are being conferred the D.Litt. That is the theme of their speeches. That itself tells us how humble these people are. After having so much of honors given by the people, given by the governments, given by the states, even up to by the Rashtrapati ji there, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shris, they are grounded on the earth here in the soil, so humble that this is not my achievement. This has been possible because of the support of the society and the people you are here. That is what they are doing. This is their submission. This itself is a greatness of these people. They have given whatever they have to the society. May it be in the form of art, that is in the cinema. May it be in the form of some music, or may it be in the form of science. They have achieved many bigger heights every day and every night and every year. But even if they are at the highest peak, they do not forget that my feet are on the ground. I am standing on the ground. And that achievement itself is because of the people and the support and the ashirwad of the people, blessings of the people. That itself is the greatness of our people. This is the culture. He was mentioning that cinema has given him a culture also. It's true. I have heard for the first time from an actor that cinema has given a culture. He said, cinema has given me humbleness. Cinema has given me how to face the failures. See, this is how the people are looking at every event that is happening to us. Everything that is happening to us teaches me something, that gives me some message. That is the greatness of these people. That is the greatness. And we are celebrating that greatness. Mahatma Gandhi University has conferred D.Litt and D-Science on them. It is not a great thing. Mahatma Gandhi University has itself the honor of being great by conferring degrees on such people. We are great now. As the Chancellor of this university, I feel very grateful towards these people. They have accepted our offer. Because now we will be able to tell everybody, see, these are the people whom we have upon whom we have conferred the degrees, D.Litt. and D.Science. These are the people icon before us. They have been telling through their acting, through their work, through their achievements, what we are doing is for the society, is for the people. They have their talents. They have achieved because of their talent and skills. But whatever I have achieved is for the people, is for the society. That is the exact teaching and the lesson that we have to have today. Many a times it so happens that we get many honors while doing something. And then somehow we feel that yes, I have achieved this. And I do not know from where, but that ego enters my mind and heart. And I said, yes, I have done this. I have achieved this. It is because of my efforts. It is because of my skill. It is because of my alertness, my teachings, my knowings. But my dear friends, it is not because of that. It is the support that the community has been giving to us that raises our height, that raises us to a different level. That has to be always honored. And all these three people are they are gratifying this. They are mentioning it. That is the strength of our society, of our community. Anybody can alone become a very big person, anybody. But after that success, after that achievement, we are of the people, we are of the society, and I am for the community. This very thinking itself has a greater meaning. All our universities in this country, and particularly in our state, need to have this type of teaching, this type of education. We have to have. I have been the chancellor of all these 14 universities for last more than a year. And I am very proud of these all universities, their teachings, their functioning. And I always tell others, whenever I go outside of this state, I tell them that my state of Kerala is 100% literate state. But when I tell them and when I come back here, I ponder to myself, just thinking, I always say, I very proudly say to everybody that my state of Kerala is 100% literate state. But sometime, somewhere, I just question myself, we are 100% literate state. Are we really educated? Are we really educated to ourselves? That question I try to ask myself and try to get an answer to it. Unfortunately, many times I fail to get answer. Why do I feel so? Literacy is here. Why there is less education? That education has to be thought of. What is this education? That has to be given to the people or the children or the next generation of this state. Our newly acclaimed minister is here, higher education minister. He himself has been an activist for the students. He understands, he knows it. I have had 2-3 times interaction with him prior to becoming MLA and minister. I know him. What we Indians are my brothers and sisters. I know it even today by heart. Question to me is that did I understand the spirit behind those letters? India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country. All of you must be knowing this. We have studied this. We have been saying it every day morning in the assembly. Did we understand the spirit behind that? We must understand. As we grow, we will understand it, and we understand that. This is just an example, because at that stage we could not understand the spirit. We were knowing the letters. India is my country, that's all. But now we understand the spirit behind it. So also the textbooks which are here in our universities, they are there. Do we know what is the spirit behind those textbooks, behind the letters in those texts? We must understand that spirit. And the spirit is nothing but work for the society, work for the people. That is the spirit of all this education. We must understand this. These people, they have not given us any textbooks. All those three dignitaries who are guiding force for us, they have not written any book. They have not given us any textbook. But their very life, their action, their performance itself is a text, and it is the spirit of the society. That spirit has to be maintained at any cost. What they have taught us throughout their life has to be maintained, because they are now icon for us. They are ideals for us. All these people, they have done everything that we wanted. We must be very proud of our culture, of our history. That history has given us everything. We have just conferred one Doctor of Science degree, PhD. And what he has done a great achievement. He has worked for the development and renovations of the science. All those people who have been working in this country for years together, not only today, not only 100 years back, thousands of years together they have been working. And they have contributed towards the medical science or all of sciences. So also in the field of music, we have seen that everybody has been contributing towards music. Music has been soul of this country, of our culture. And so also the acting. Today we are looking at the acting in the form of cinema. But Bharat Muni, thousands of years back, he gave us the Natya Shastra, acting. And that acting is being considered today, even today, as one of the best monument. Best performance by Bharat Muni. He has written Bharat Natya Shastra. So all these things are here, and today we are celebrating it because of the achievements of the people who have been giving this. What I am thinking of is that because of the achievement of these people, our next generation will be celebrating. Yes, we have got the heritage of the people, their performance, their efforts, their skills, their talents is our heritage. That is the matter of fact. We cannot ignore that. This fact cannot be ignored. So what we have to take today, some guidance, so their achievements, whatever I have achieved is not for me, it is for the society, it is for the public, and it is for the whole nation. That is the message they have given. We have to take this message from there. Today's message or takeaway from this particular function is, I have achieved everything, but it is not without the support of the people and the community. It is because of your efforts, because of the support of the community, I have achieved, I am standing before you. That particular thought has to be converted into actions by all of us. That is the takeaway, that is the message that we are trying to give all of you. I am very much thankful. I will not congratulate all these three people, three personalities. but I am very much thankful and grateful that they have accepted our offer and they have come all the way in spite of their busy schedules. Mammootty was supposed to go outside the country, but still he has stayed back here for this particular function. It is an honor for us that he has stayed back to receive it. So all these people, they are very much icon for us, and we are very grateful that they have come here and accepted our degrees. Thank you. All the best. Ellavarkum Ashama Sakala Namaskaram.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. The Honorable Chancellor may now formally dissolve the 9th Special Convocation Ceremony of the Mahatma Gandhi University.
I declare the 9th Special Convocation Ceremony of Mahatma Gandhi University dissolved.
We request this august assembly to kindly rise and remain standing while the national song and the national anthem are played.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
We request this assembly to kindly remain standing as we honor the return of the academic procession.